Can you hear me now, please? It's the wonders of Windows updates. For some reason, every time you update Windows, it gets rid of my microphone in OBS. I have no idea what the functionality of that is, Microsoft. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's a thing. So every single time Windows updates, I have to go back into the settings and set my microphone back to what it's supposed to be. So I forgot about that because Windows updated like 4 days ago. And I haven't streamed since. But thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing good. We're here for Motorsport Monday, where we're going to have a whale of a good time in this first race with the cars that it's a new car design, but it's kind of crap at the moment because the reliability is yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully everyone else's cars are also terrible. We might have a chance to do something. Who knows? But yeah, possibly a shortish stream today. Still having a rough time with mental health lately. That's why I haven't really been much around this weekend either. Just full survival mode. So I wasn't quite able to be very social until Sunday, and even on Sunday I wasn't very social, to be honest. I wish it sort of saved whatever we were doing last year. Like, what did we do last time? Because it would have been useful to know roughly our settings. Can I figure that out quickly? Hang on. Also, so soon. Are you going to be able to tear yourself away from Tomodachi life, though? That's the big question. Let's see if I can figure it out. Gonna do a bonus stream today because you can't. It's fun though. I mean, it's fun when find something that really grabs you, right? Just try something like that. I don't know. Honestly, not sure. But I think you go down on this a little bit at least. But save feature would be nice. When are you streaming tonight then? Because I will probably raid over to Lauren then when you get going. Because this probably won't be a very long one. Still kicking my butt a little bit. So Yeah, let's go. Drawn a few things in your spare time, so that's what you can do off stream to help the urge. Ah, I see. "6 p.m. your time, so in 45 minutes. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably go for a little bit longer than that, but. See if we can get some good feedback. Out of our way, please. Hitting the limiter on the straights. Good to know, good to know. We should just bring you both in, I think. Downforce is not good. Yeah, you did make Ghost. Exactly. Like, were you working from a picture of Ghost? Because it looked very... very accurate to real life, I think. Straight from your memory. Exactly. Let's try that. And we're going to bring them in both in immediately, because I just want to see what we're looking at. Vodafone. It's not a phone company. Gonna be looking at the Vodafone. Is Lauren partnered with with Vodafone? Nice. Oh, excellent. Okay. Looking good. Have a look at the Vodafone there. We take it down just a little bit. But let's just say 8 laps. And let's just go for a couple of laps. See how we're doing. Okay, let's bring it up a little bit more than just a little bit, just a little tad. Handling is not good. Okay, okay. I think we need to bring him back in because I want to get a lot more accurate than this. Let's give it another try. Setup unlocked. Very nice. Much better speed balance. Oh, medium tires level 1. That might be handy. Might be useful. It's who are providing your internet at the moment? Oh, yeah, Vodafone sucks. The heck? The heck? Let's just do that. And let's do 8 laps. Medium tire is fine. Let's do 1 hot lap. Well, being lost, that's a familiar feeling. That's familiar. Let's try a hot lap and see how fast, how close we can get. But that'll be fun. Yeah, go follow Lauren. More... Oh. Okay, we're sort of going through that car. That's probably fine. Tomodachi life. Dan? Oh my heck. You made it to my favorite part of the game. Look at that. Beautiful undead berg. Oh. Honestly, the main reason I'm not very good at the second half of Dark Souls is because my favorite thing is just to start a new character and then just walk around Undead Berg. I love Undead Berg. It's such a good game level, game design. Look how much we can push without the tires going into the red here. That's wonderful. That is beautiful. Cross the line. Okay, not very good. All right. Oh no, we can just push with overtake. That's fine. Gwendolyn leveling up their loot. What the heck? Undead Berg. Thank you so much for the resub, Dan. That's so kind of you. Go follow Dan as well. They stream. Why do I not have a... Oh yeah, there we go. There was a auto shout out. I forgot to add the game. The game she was playing last. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was the Star Fox thing, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ghost. Yeah, we're just gonna go with these setups and unlock as much as we can. We're gonna make another lap for Hannah. Probably, yeah, we are. No, we're gonna get into a last lap for both of them, so that'll be fine. Okay, then you can push. Final hot lap, come on. Yeah. Also, Dan, I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream Death Stranding again. Maybe not this week. I'm not sure. I hope I can have most of Wednesday off. If I do, then maybe. But I might also have to do a body doubling stream on Wednesday instead of Death Stranding, because I'm working the entire weekend, so I don't know. So probably won't have any time to stream on the weekend. Yeah, I just have to get through next weekend. That's going to be busy. 12th? Where's Nico? Down there. Okay. We're not last. We're not last. That's beautiful to see. Man. The problem with this first race is the reliability of our car parts is going to be absolute garbage. And so we may have to spend like a minute in the pits fixing car parts. But we'll see. So let's see. What is our strat? There's not going to be any rain. Our car setups. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll do that. That's better. 34 laps. We could do 2 stints on super softs. Honestly, I think that's better. Yeah. In which case we should go soft tires. These are super softs. We have super soft or medium. We don't have soft tires. Well, that's useless. Okay. All right. Removes the red zone from car condition? What? Oh, you don't have that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, medium tires then. Performance increase on medium tires. We'll just go medium tires. No, that's not good. No. No. We'll do that. Okay. Driver strat. Well, we have to start aggressive. So where are we starting from? That's the question. I am a busy. Yeah, right now I'm a very busy bee. But that's also why I think I need Wednesday off. Because the weekend is like... So right now my schedule is like from starting 8 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday and not being done until 6, 7 in the evening. Where are we starting then? 16. Oh, shoot. What? Where's the... Completely missed our new driver. There, 9. Okay. 9 and 16. Also, now it says Bonfire Racing Team. I figured it out. I had to go into the... I had to go into a TXT file and change the names there. So now it's correct. Yay! Little things, but important things. Which way are we going? We're going that way, aren't we? Trying to line it up with the minimap as best as I can. Oh, that's a slow start by Hannah. That's not good. But Gerler is into 9th already. 8th? What the heck? 5th? Go! It's the second coming of Sebastian Vettel. Nice. Let's go. Oh, that's such a... That's a car park going through a corner. That's crazy. So, Hannah is one we sort of have to rely on. But Gerla is doing so well. I wonder how our fuel efficiency will be. We have to sort of... No. Just keep pushing, that's fine. Yeah, Hannah has disappointed. She's dropped his 22nd, but it is a queue. It is very much a queue, so we'll go full out. You can chill a little bit, but still you have to keep going. Nice. But we need Hannah to overtake some fools. Move up the pack. Have vibrations, yeah, already. But look, we don't have any red zone on her car now. I don't know if that's a good thing. I hope it is. Hannah is moving up. 22nd. No, 21st, sorry. Gerla is still holding on to 5th for now, which is very impressive. Trying to go around the outside there. Nope, can't do that. As someone has to go into the pits. Nice, they're out. That's very lovely. I hope others are also going to struggle a lot with the reliability of the parts. Gerla is into 4th. Hoggard is struggling. Alessi is struggling. They had some sort of... Okay, we have to... yeah, go into medium. Medium for now. There have been some penalties already, so that's good for us. Hoggard is in... go in. Okay, this is going a lot better than I expected so far. Hannah is 15th. Nice. A little bit worried about the fuel situation, but we'll figure it out. This is obviously an issue. We may have to have some long pit stops. Hopefully not. Another crash. No penalty though. Okay. Come on, penalize them. We need the refs to penalize them, please. Yeah, let's go into neutral. Settle in. Hello, Alex. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, we have a long way to go. These guys are still in the pits, so they are very far behind. More of that, please. Thank you for the shouty. Where's for Alex? Teapot collector. Yola dropped to 5th. Yeah, we'll try to push a little. The tires are very hot, so we can't really push all that much. But it would be nice to get our spot back. But I feel like we have to go and conserve if we want to. Conserve and high. Let's try that. See if we can sort of keep up a little bit. That was a lock-up. But no, don't let people past you. Come on. Gotta fight them, girl. I really want to find a nice teapot, to be honest. I've been looking at secondhand stores to find like an old one. But I haven't found one I like yet. Oh no, don't. Oh my Lanta. Well, we have to go in. Hopefully this will be the only pit. How long is this gonna take? Problem is, if we don't fix this, we probably have to go back in. Might as well do it now. Ah, yeah, that ruins everything. Drive-through penalty as well. Are you kidding me? Girl, you ruined everything. Okay, well, Gerla is out of it, sadly. So we have to rely on Hannah. Oh, that's such a long pit stop. We can't really push that much for Hannah right now. Yeah, I don't think we're going to take any points today, but that's okay. Very much collect for form of function. That's it for cheap and functional. I don't know if you have the store Flying Tiger. No, I don't think so, but there's some nice ones from there. But I also would prefer to find a second-hand one, to be honest. Like an old second-hand one would be, I think, would be cool. I think. You've had a lot of cute second-hand ones. Nice, nice. I'll keep looking, see if I can find one that I like. It's I don't know. There's just something really nice about serving tea from an old vintage teapot. You know, I don't know. There's just something. I'm sure parts of me is British somehow. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, what was wrong with me? You know what I was watching today? I found a new show. I've never seen it before. It's not new. It's not a new show, but I've never seen it before. It was the whole program is just Bill Bailey, who goes on a walk in the British countryside with a guest, talking, and then they end up at a pub and they have a pint. And I was like, this is my new favorite program. I love this. I would like to do this. How can I also do this? Can I be Bill Bailey's guest on this show, please? You have a mug from Tiger which you call your boat because it's huge. Also, your ramen bowl is Tiger, and Chris always steals it because it's too good. Nice. Be careful with collecting old china. Make sure it's not radioactive. And covered in lead. Oh, yeah. How would I know though? Can you tell? Okay, so this car in 21st is actually a lap behind. So every time they go past me, they get a blue flag and they have to let me past again. So it's kind of stupid. Blue flag for Nico Gerlo. Yeah, it's a bit of a... Drink from it and wait a few years for the poisoning and cancer to take place. That sounds great. That sounds like the preferred method. Oh, okay. Whoever's in 21st, Krone. Yeah, they have a much faster car. Fair enough. Yeah, the cars... Ugh, man, this is be a bit of a struggle, this race. So I have to get our fuel back, so... It's one to just get through and forget, I feel. It looked very promising until Gerla had an accident, and then everything was lost, basically. Oh well. It was the first race of the season. I didn't have very high expectations. We should probably pit. And how much will that take? 79 seconds. I feel like we kind of have to do it though. Yeah, we might as well. Not much we can do about that. I messed up at the start of the season. I forgot about the whole having to focus on the condition of the parts right from the get-go. So that was my bad. That was my mistake. Okay, they don't get the blue flag. That's kind of... Blue flag should be on. Where is... game settings. Blue flag. Yeah, it's on. But it doesn't... Like, blue flag works great for us, so my drivers will always slow down. And, like, almost park at the side of the road to let other cars past, but okay, there's a lot of cars having issues now, which is good. I think it's a good thing that we it's fine, don't worry about it, just ignore it. Just ignore the blinking light. There are a few ways to test it, but you'd research it. Okay. What's your issue? I guess we want him to survive. I assume. I mean, he's gonna finish last anyway, so. But I do think we have a much better car this year than we had last year, which is nice. Some promising signs, and then we just need to get these parts up to scratch. And also, we want to build some new parts as well. Let's see. No, this is all fine. Don't worry. What are you worried about? Nothing to be worried about. I'll go on to overtake for you. Yeah, it's fine. Ignore the blinking light, please. That's what you're supposed to do. In it. Only if, yeah, like 6 more cars with issues and we'll be in 10th. We'll get a point. Oh, that's, yeah, we're almost there, don't worry. Oh, there's 2 of them in the pits now. They have to repair as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, they're already out. Dang it. Okay, well. That was a chance. No points for us. But some promising signs, at least. It looks like we have a car that's a lot more competitive this year. And if we build some new parts and we get our cars up to scratch, then yeah, it might be more promising for sure. What a nightmare! Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna get working on these cars. I think. Where do we start? That is a question. Where do we start? We'll have a look at the traits. Top 15. Marketability minus what? Why? Suspension built. Okay, we have already started building stuff. That is good. Hello. Yeah, we'll just try to... no? That was a bad idea. Okay, never mind. All right. First, a little bit of suspension. Let's make sure we... Okay. Do we want another? Oh, we do. Or do we want to start on like... Our engine is not the worst on the grid, but it could definitely be better. Fuel efficiency improved would also be nice, but yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see. Do you have anyone better? Not really. Although fixing would probably come in handy at this point. So there was this person fixing 12. I don't know if they are going to be on fixing duty, but okay, you are pretty useless at this point. Same with you. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is the fixing. Oh, these two other ones that... swap you and you. At least. Anyone here with good fixing? No. Okay, well, it's going to be a struggle. Part repairs. Good. Right. So we are all in on reliability right now. Trying to get one car ready. Let's ignore that for now. Because we're gonna have a new engine 3 hours after the race. Okay. When will the new engine be ready though? That's what I wonder. There it is. New engine. Okay. So we need to work on that one. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't. Because that's already 81. Okay. Reliability, 66%. Okay. That could be better. Let's do that. And then let's see. $771. What was the current one? Oh, that is a lot better, actually. That is a lot better. Yeah, let's do that. More chaos? You're leveling up your chaos. Nice. You need that for Tomodachi, I think. That game seems like pure chaos. One of the weakest drivers. Getting better. Yeah, you're getting better. Nice. You're good. Leveling up your good bean. Nice. It is a definition of chaos. Yeah, it looks like people just went wild with their ideas. And just threw everything in there. And I kind of like that, to be honest. I respect that. Oh, hang on. Restart the music. Love that Chris Dan and you ended up in a love triangle. Didn't even push them to do that. Let's see. Okay. Right. One of the weakest drivers, low quality. Okay. I'm happy with the drivers we have right now. They're creating racing history, you know. Hey, Sebastian Vettel. Okay, let's see. Race. We have rain. That could open the window for some tactickery, some strategy. Any chance you could have a word with Samu about getting some new brakes? Yeah. Just gonna get this engine ready. And then we can, yeah. Yep. Okay, 85%, that's good enough. Let's, shall we get a little bit of work on this one? And that one. And that one. And that one. 25 days after, yeah, whatever little improvements you can do would be great. Thank you. All right. Okay, sorry, we have to do that. We have to have one car that's kind of the best working condition. Unhappy, you are the number 2 driver. You know you're the number 2 driver. Like, there's nothing to be unhappy about, okay? I'll run the ads real quick before we start the race, just so we don't have ads interrupting the race. Will F3 be adding a new race in Milan in 2022? Ooh, that would be kind of fun. It's always great to visit a new circuit, said Bonfire Racing Team engineer Sami Partanen. I'd love to watch our magnificent cars hurtling around the track there. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, this is the best we can do at the moment. Our goal is for Hannah to do well. He is the number 2 driver, so, you know. It's just what it's like to be the number 2 driver. Right, I'm gonna get some more tea and let the ads run. Ooh, ultra soft tires. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, last time we had high downforce, it seems. Handling around the same place, and that one down. We'll try something like that and we'll see where we are. We'll just use these. To be honest, that's fine. Is this showing? Yeah, no, that's what one would expect from this. I want the speed balance down. This up. Take practice, yes. Trying to line up the track with the mini map, so it makes sense. I think we'll bring both in immediately, just so we get a quick idea of where we want to be. Okay. And one excellent. Handling is terrible though, so we'll bring that down. Downforce is not... Do we need more downforce or... Yeah, let's see. Something like that. Let's see how that does. Yeah, it's probably too high here as well. Let's bring it down. Let's bring this down. And try that. Sure. I'll just bring them in right away. Again. I want to get a good setup before we... try to set some laps and unlock some stuff for the race. Yeah, do we bring this even further down then? Interesting. It was okay, now it's poor. I guess we'll push it even higher then. This was trickier than I thought. We're not unlocking much knowledge this way. Hopefully this will be the last time. Yeah, that's not helping at all. Okay. Yep, okay. Higher downforce, that was the solution. Okay. You are just gonna do stints for the rest of time. And we kind of just have to go for stints now, I think. For both of them, so... Just be aggressive. I went fast. We're not on super softs, so Hannah, final lap for Hannah. 20th currently. Yep. So not fantastic times, but we were on the slower tire as well, so... Now it's saying sunny and no rain. Okay, so we may not get rain after all. Okay. Let's see our setup. Yeah, these are pretty good. Nice. Okay, we're happy with those. Ultra or super softs. We're gonna start on ultra. So knowledge. No rain after all, but what about rain before all? Rain has already come and gone, sadly. Make it with the hydrate and stretch. Yeah, we can go on super softs, I guess, for the entire race. Instead of ultra soft. These will last longer, so we can push them more, I guess. Could we go the entire race? If we conserve the tires, can we go through the entire race without a single pit stop? Super soft. Yeah, okay. Fine, fine. Okay. We are starting... Ugh. 14th and 20th. Oh. That's terrible. But that's a good start by Hannah until she was completely blocked. Gerla is already last. Not sure I like this. Well, if there was qualification, I guess we would be starting further back anyway. So at least with the randomized start grid, we have a chance to start in the top 10 spots, I guess. One Hannah, up. Oh, up the inside, almost. Losing a couple places, but we can push further now. Look, we can push. Everyone else is on ultras, and we're still sort of keeping up. So that's good. Okay, we're on 10th. But I don't know. Hang on, let me just have a look. So that's 4.5 stars, and these are... I don't know if the 10% performance increase makes up the difference between super softs and ultras, but... So, we'll see. We might switch to ultras. Oh, look at Hannah go! Ninth place at the moment. Go neutral so we don't blow through these tires too quickly. So the temperature is going down, so it could mean it's getting colder before it starts to rain. Oh, look at Hannah. She's in 6th place. The heck? Brown has to go into the pits already. That was a complete block for some reason. We have to conserve fuel soon. It would be fun to get up in another spot, but... Yes! Go, Hannah! Heck yeah! Go, 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 go! Hannah Sellers, that's another Hannah. That's not our Hannah. That's good. Yeah, we are pushing right now because we have a chance to overtake. Heck yeah. Yeah, we have to conserve fuel and our tires a little bit. But I do have a feeling that we will get rain. Oh, sure. We'll see. Yeah, come on. Just block them. That's fine. Let's go, Hannah. Constantly looking at the rain. Or the forecast, I should say. Oh, she's speeding away. She's getting a gap now. Tires a little bit hot still. Sort of no man's land right now, which is perfectly fine. Sitting nicely in 5th. There's a collision. That's very nice. Heck yeah. Drive-through penalties for both of them. Lovely, lovely. Getting a gap now. And we are conserving our tires and conserve our fuel a little bit. I don't mind that there's a gap up to 4th. That doesn't matter too much. Will this be the race where we finally score a point for the first time in Bonfire Racing Team history? That's the big question right now. Yeah, we can stick to neutral. That should be fine. Okay, still no rain incoming. This is going well. Anna needs to get a bit confused with the corners. She's going too wide and slow through some she can clip. Yeah, that's true. We need to hire Kate as our new manager. You shouldn't be you shouldn't be talking because you burn up your tires in F1 before lap 1 is over. I hear the winning strategy is a pit stop on every lap. Keep those tires fresh, you know. The winning strategy is burn them up early. It gives you lots of time to acclimate to running on bare metal. Holy crap. That sounds painful. At least for everyone watching, they have to listen to a car running on metal. Oh. For the people behind you, they can't see anything because it's just sparks flying from your car. Settling in nicely, nice race pace. We're keeping a nice distance down to number 6 there. Crashed? No! He's out. Okay. That's not good. Nico, it has not been a great time for Gerla so far. He had an incident in the first race, which put him completely at the back of the, like, 3 minutes behind everyone. Well, that was also due to a car we had to fix, but that crash he had broke a couple of parts that put us, yeah, we went from potentially scoring points to being completely out of it. So that was bad, and now now a crash. Yolo, you have to, oh yeah, there is rain coming. There is rain coming. All right. Exciting. That is actually okay. We have to strategize. I do want to upgrade our forecast center so we can see. If you upgrade your forecasting center, you get to see further into the future. So right now we can only see until lap 18, so you can see there. But if we upgrade it, we can see further, so we can plan ahead much better. So we're gonna try. Well, it depends on how wet it gets, you know. But we'll see. Maybe we can do some strategies here. Okay, we're gonna push a little bit now. Because we want to push before... it is a little bit soon. Let's stick on medium, but... yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Everything on the car looks... well... ignore that. That's fine. An incident. Yeah, it was a slight incident Gerler had. An incident. Where the wall came out and hit his car. You can't blame Gerler for that, okay? He was having a perfect drive, and then someone built the wall in the wrong place. I do not dare speed anything up here now. I feel like I lose control. I do. If you had taken them out before they could build the wall. Yeah, that's a good point. Why didn't he just run over the builders so they couldn't build that wall? Go, Hannah, go! So we might only have a short stint on intermediates, and that's it. The question is, how long is it going to be wet for? It kind of looks like it's going to be a light shower, but we can't know that for sure. It's still going up. Water on track is still going up. Honestly, it's kind of nice to only have one driver to focus on, so good job, girl. Letting me focus on Hannah and no one else. Yeah, we're saving up a little bit of fuel now, so we can do more of a push later. We'll pay attention to the others as well when they go in. But with some trickery, not trickery, but good strategy, then it's exciting. Forecasting center, that is in my plans. We're gonna start pushing now. Okay, it looks like it's flattening out, so I think intermediates only. The question is, if it dries up quick, if it stops raining and dries up quickly, do we even want to go on to intermediates? Or will we save time by just staying on softs? But for right now, I can't see if yeah, it started raining now. Do we undercut? We can't go in yet, but wait another couple of laps. It would be so nice to see. I think no, we definitely need a stint on intermediates, that's for sure. What's the next bar going to be? Okay, we're staying out for one more lap at least. Okay, so the rain is easing off. I can... Okay, they're pitting now. Okay, they're pitting now. So we're gonna go full on. But I definitely think it's the right thing to go on to intermediates. I do think that's what we need to do. But we're just trying to go as fast as we can. See if we can at least create enough distance to Schumacher to pit ahead of them, so we stay in 5th. Come on, no mistakes, please. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We are 4th, just coming out ahead of Sato. So we actually we undercut Sato, or no, overcut. And we earned a spot. Nice! That's good. Good job. Not sure our car is fast enough to keep him behind us, but we'll give it a go. We need to save a little bit on fuel though. And there's going to be another one, because you can see we have to swap back to well, we'll swap to ultra softs for the last few laps. So now we're just gonna push. We're gonna push if we can, but we need to save on fuel, so. But very well done. And Okay, they're out of the... We have 9 seconds down to 6th, so top 5 is looking really good right now. One of the blades seems damaged. Ah, that's the only issue. Yeah, that's the only thing that could ruin everything for us now. Issues with the car. We're gonna have to try to make it to the end without any fixes, because if we do any repairs, we are out of the top 10. We are not scoring any points. That's the problem. So that's the only thing that could... There's 16 laps remaining. That is a long, long time. Oof. Dang. This is too exciting. When will we have track grip again? %28%. Oof. That's a crash. There's no safety car though. Okay, no safety car. A safety car could have helped us. Okay, but that's a top 3 out of the running. Just theoretically, if we were to fix this, 17 seconds. Okay, it's not the end of the... That adds 11. So if we were to do this, 31 seconds. Normally it would be 14, so 17 extra seconds. Yeah, that takes us outside of top 10. That's the problem. Ugh. Oh, this is tense. We're top 3 at the moment. Top 3. So we can't do too much trickery with because yeah, it's just a regular intermediate stint and then it's back onto softs. So there's no messing around with intermediates and wets and all that. So we can't outsmart the competition too much here. So to settle in and hopefully... Okay, still 28%. That's good. Let's just conserve a little bit. Oh no, look, look, look. After it's gonna start raining again. It's gonna start raining again. So we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna pretty much stick on these 22%. Dang. It's gonna start raining again, so we may not want to go in and... We may not want to go in for another pit stop at all. Depends on what it looks like after... Yeah, it's gonna start raining again. Are we gonna be fine on ultras though, or is it going to be too wet? Oh, that front wing could ruin everything for us. Because having a bad front wing is going to slow us down. But if we can conserve these tires... Oh, it's going to rain like crazy. Okay. Alright, then we are just going to stay out and hope everyone else goes in for inters. Yeah, it's really gonna come down. Okay. I mean, a few more cars with some technical issues would be great. At least now we know we have a car that can compete. which is quite nice to know. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully just stay on these inters until the end of the race. That's my plan right now. But it all depends on this stupid front wing. That may just fall off. Actually, let's not use this fuel right now. We may need it later. And if we were to fix this now... That's still just 11 seconds, really. Okay. Then instead of... We could go in while the others are going in to switch tires. If they do. They shouldn't. But if they do... Then we could go in and fix the wing. Instead. Because I have a suspicion that maybe they go in and switch... No, they shouldn't. That would be dumb. They really shouldn't go in to swap to softs. You got a couple of parts looking a bit dodgy. Well, go to the doctor then. 6%. Oh my lanta. Okay. Garcia is in the pits now because they have an issue. Oof, this is rough. Crazy how much that just dropped off. Now this is looking dodgy as well. Yeah, that's too much. It's gonna take us out of points, that's for sure. Safety car right about now would have been very lovely, to be honest. That would have been great. My only hope is that others are going in tires. But it's only 14 seconds down to 10th. 17 down to 11th. But yeah, I don't think anyone's going in. Yeah, that's suddenly going to drop to 0. Ooh, and then we're gonna lose pace. And how much time we are going to lose, I don't know. That's a safety car, and it, of course, it happened right after we passed pits. Okay, we are going in. Fix. Only that. I don't have time. Leclerc is out. He crashed. That's crazy. We have 10 seconds down to Sato. There's a safety car out. I hope this works in our favor. I did say it would have been nice with the safety car right now. This is why, but it depends. I don't know how beneficial this will be. Hurry up, please. Come on, come on, come on. Why is the pit zone so long? Okay, we are in 9th. You're not... You're not allowed to overtake during safety car? What? How's that legal? Come on, dude. That's not okay. There's no overtaking during safety car, come on. That's cheating. Screwed over by the game here, come on. We should be ninth, but okay, we got this, we got that fixed. We're still in 10th. Heading to the garage, okay. But yeah, one more lap. Last lap for the safety car. So everyone should bunch up now. That gives us a chance at the restart. We still have a chance to score points, guys. We still have a chance to score the very first points ever for this racing team. Okay, we're ready for the restart. Everyone is bunched up. There is one car in the bunch there that should get blue flagged. So hopefully we don't get stuck on them. Okay, now the car is... Okay. Get ready, get ready. Get ready for the restart. Because we had to go in and fix the front wing. But because of the safety car, I was able to fix the wing and then still come back out in 10th instead of dropping, you know, to the back of the pack. Oh, come on, Hannah, please. No, no, no. You... Oh, we dropped 2 spots immediately after the restart. That's a terrible restart. That's a really bad restart. Aww. Come on, Hannah. I believe in you. We have fuel saved up. That's a nice overtake. Good, good. Keep it going, keep it going. Ah, dang it. She's too shy in the corners, you're right. You gotta just go for it. You only have a... That's another crash. That's another crash. Bloody hell. Crash happy people. We are back in points. No, we just no, we have to be in overtake mode. We have so many cars right behind us. How's a Newey cut the corner? How dare you? We're all supposed to be very far away from the corners. Come on. Yeah, we're having more car issues. Yeah, I know. Let's just go to push. I'm not sure we'll be able to overtake anymore. 9th and 11th are having car issues as well. Oh no, we drop. Yeah, we drop a spot again. 12th also having issues. Yeah, we can't do this now. We can't do it now. We just have to hope that it just put some duct tape on it. It would probably be fine. But we are out of points at the moment. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. Dang it. So close. No. Are you kidding me? Not now. We have 1 lap left. Oh, well, 2, I guess. Okay, we just have to push everything we have. We have to catch Zellers in 10th to get a point. It doesn't look like that's gonna be possible. Running out of fuel as well. Oh, come on, you're so close. That's the guy in 20th. Get away. Go away, please. We're not racing you. Oh, they're going to be a problem. Yeah, they're going to try to overtake us again and just be a nuisance. Final lap. I'm going to micromanage the fuel situation right now. That's someone going way off. And we... Oh, up the inside on the final! We're in 10th, we're in 10th. We're in 10th. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh, Hannah. It's the freaking... Heck yeah. Yes, our first point. Our first point. The final lap. Like the final proper corner. That we could do an overtake, and Hannah got it done. Good job, Logan, Hannah. And I will work on the car parts, so you have more reliable car parts for the next race, I promise. But whew, that was exciting. That was fun. But it looked really, really good as well. So we could potentially have a good car. Potentially. We'll see. Hell yeah. Nice. I'm happy with that. I mean, our first point. 1 point! Woohoo! It only took us a full season plus, you know, 2 races. That's where we are at the moment, okay? Look, we're 10th. We're not bottom of the... We're not at the bottom of the list anymore. Yay! Let's go. God invented drifting for a reason. Oh, yay. Top 10, that's okay. How about you? Yeah, great. Crashed car, not my fault. Okay, good. Yeah, let's have a driver who doesn't take responsibility. That's great. Gotta love that. Oh man, that was exciting. That was exciting. Interview. Ah, I don't care. We finally score our first point ever in the history of racing, and they ask about a different team. Come on. Come on, man. We need someone who can fix, but also... What is it? It's... tires and repairs. Tires and repairs. Okay, you look good. Not you. No, okay. We could... Okay, so let's put you in there. And then... Yeah, we'll stick with those, it's fine. Improve. That's okay. Late breaker. Let's do braking for sure. For sure, I say, with the confidence of someone who has no idea what either of those two mean. Okay, so first of all, we need the front wing there. The front wing for Hannah. But we also want to work on performance, but I feel like the reliability is the most important right now. So let's get... Yeah, we're working on that front wing. There's those. And that one is fine. And then that one for Hannah. That one for Hannah. No, that's fine. That's fine. And then... Okay. Yeah, no, that's all good. Good stuff. Then we need also to work on the one for Göller. Göller. Getting a new engine, so we don't really have to improve the engine reliability right now. Göller will get a better engine as well, which is nice. Well, that sounds like a fun idea. Oh. Ah, he's 4. Ha! Well, that was the closest margin ever. Okay, so we'll have a 9th race next season. I think could be a good thing for us. Getting better. Let's see, what was this trait? Late breaker. Braking +1. Okay, that's decent. It's good. It's good. It's good. I am spending money right now. I'm gonna set this to cheap. And we have a lot of sponsors. We're still losing a lot of money. Okay, that's not great, but it's what it is. We still need to work on some new things. So let's see, where are we struggling? Yeah, front wing. Okie doke. I'm gonna go there, do that. Start on that. Fit parts, fit parts. Ooh, this one needs the reliability. Okay. Yeah. Improve parts. Getting a new front wing soon, so let's do this. 6 days before the race. Can we do that? Yeah, that looks good. Get the engine maxed out while we can. That would be nice as well. Oh, the front wing's done already. Very nice, very nice. Okay, new front wing. That also needs... Okay, so screw that for now. We need to work on this reliability there. Let's do that 1 day before the race. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, cool. We have a lot of improvements to do to all these parts, so we will work on those. Counting, one of the weakest, blah, blah, blah. Nico's birthday. Let's get his morale up. 100,000, that's a lot, but yeah, we're spending money right now. Money that we probably don't have. 16 weeks on those. It's not too bad. But I think the year 1 factory upgrade is actually paying off for us now. Our parts, the parts that we're building are good. Good parts. Bastian Vettel. Nice. Music player crashed again. Okay, 20% chance of rain, so not very likely. Rear wing, yeah. Yeah, working on it, working on it. Weak drivers. Yeah, right, all right. Okay. Let's run the ads before we get into this next race. Okay, let's have a look. Just make sure everything is... he's going to struggle with that one. But at least his new engine, much better. This is fine. What's the front wing situation? Yeah, that's good. Hi, Chris. Yeah, so Gerla is still going to struggle a bit. Let's do that. Okay. Nice. Level up your good bean. Very nice. How are you doing? Crumbly bum. It's the crumbly bum. Been to the cinema? Ooh. What did you see? Okay, let me see. I can find... I'm looking at like an old video to see if I can see setups. Try to see where we need to be. Local cinema was showing Akira. Oh. Oh, I love it when cinemas do that. Show some oldies but goodies. It was so good. I'm not sure I've seen Akira myself. I should definitely do that at some point. That sounds like fun. I hope you had a great time. We'll try something like that and see where we are. Really nice, grimy, hand-drawn cyberpunk stuff. Need to see if I can find it somewhere. Maybe they have it on Netflix or something. That really sounds like my kind of jam. That sounds fun. Love some cyberpunk for sure. Should we just go in right away? Yeah, my day has been it's been decent. Hasn't been too bad. How about you? How was your Monday? This is a longer lap, so I would love to get the setup sort of. We could do it rather quickly, that would be great. So we can run as many laps as we can. Okay, so yours is poor and yours is okay. So that means we need more downforce. So let's push it up. Let's try something like that and see where we are. Yep. Okay. Let's try that. Pretty chill. Not much going on today. Yeah, nice. I started my day with a trip out of town to pick up planner thing that hopefully will help me in everyday life. Help my ADHD a little bit. We'll find out. And then I had a meeting, and that was pretty much my day. It wasn't too much. Let's see how we're looking now. Good. Oh, perfect. Okay. We're just gonna go 8 laps. Let's go on these. And you're just gonna run laps for the rest of the session. That's pretty good. 75 consecutive streams? Holy shit. 25 more. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, well, let's get back. Let's get that back. Insane. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Okay, we're just gonna let you run for the rest of the session as well. Because we don't have that much to go. Dang, that is... No, I mean a lot. No, you. What the hell? What the heck? How dare you? It's not a great lap time, but whatever. Dang. How bloody dare. Oh, I mentioned it earlier before you were here, but I found a new favorite program. I think there's only 4 episodes in the first series, and I watched the first 3 today. But it's Perfect Pub Walks with Bill Bailey. And the whole concept is he brings a friend around his age. The first episode was Alan Davis. And basically they travel to a part of Britain where it's like really beautiful to go for a walk. And they go for a walk through the countryside and then end up at a pub and have a pint. And they have 3 days. So 3 days. Basically, they walk in different routes each day, but all days they end up in a pub for a pint at the end of it. And Bill Bailey's idea for the show is that when you are outside in nature and you go for a walk with a friend, it's easier for men to open up and talk about things that are a little bit more difficult to talk about in daily, everyday life. That's the whole concept of the show. I thought it was a really nice idea. But it's a nice, comfy show, to be honest. Very nice, comfy show. I liked it. What I've seen from it so far. I've seen 3 out of 4 episodes. I did the first episode with Alan Davis was they got into a little bit heavier topics, but I was kind of expecting more of the deeper conversations, and it's a little bit too much focus on like the historical places and stuff like that. But I mean, that's also nice. I mean, it is kind of a sort of a travel program as well, in a way, where they kind of show off some nice places in Britain. So now I certainly feel British. Very cozy viewing, yeah. And I found on YouTube there's like a compilation of all the series 1 episodes. So it's just a 3-hour long video. So I was like, yep, this was made for me. Thank you. But I mean, yeah, I watched the first episode this morning. And then just paused it when I had to head out, but yeah. But it did give me like an idea of it's I do really like the concept of just going for a walk with a friend, because it's easier without all the distractions and lots of people, and just being out in nature, far away from mobile phones and appointments and all that. It gives you more time to reflect, and could be a nice time to have a good chat with a friend. I mean, that is part of the reason why I go on so many walks, because it helps. Wait, what? You set the best time? Nico set the best time. What? Okay, that's exciting. That's exciting. The heck? Okay, full sun. Okay, so no rain to think about today. Where are we on the grid? We are... Oh, they're gonna give us a terrible grid position, aren't they? Oh, come on. Not in the top 10. Not in the tops. Oh man. What? 20th and 23rd. Are you kidding me, game? What the hell kind of randomization is that? They just put us at the back. Braun is in 3rd and 6th. Okay, who do they suck off? Sorry. Who did they bribe? Dang, that's ridiculous. Okay. Anyway, I think we might have to go. I think that should be pretty good. Okay. Soft 27 laps. Okay. Soft tires, performance increase. Performance increase. Soft tires wear more slowly. That's not going to matter too much to us, honestly. Just going to do that. Yeah, perfect setup. Beautiful, beautiful. And we are on soft tires. Yep. Okay, well, we have to start full on out because we have to make it out of... This is such bullshit. Okay, anyway. That is... We did so good in practice and now they put us at the back. That's really frustrating, but we'll do what we can from here, I guess. Already made a few places. It's good. Akira is not on Netflix, sadly. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, we can still push, but let's... Bloody cruelty in it. Yeah. Kari, what the heck? Well, they destroyed their own car, so... What do you mean? So I have to try to settle into some race pace here now. Not get into accidents. Accidents. But yeah, I keep finding British shows that I like. I keep finding British shows that I binge. It's very nice. Enjoy the British. The British. Okay, the Vries. Please get a penalty. That would be... No, they didn't get a penalty. Okay. I'm British at heart. Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure that's a positive, but... Oh, there's such a pile-up of cars here. Come on. What? We have to conserve our tires a little bit, though. So... Nice. Let's try to save the tires a little bit, but also push, sort of. No, we lost some space. Oh. Yeah, that's a car with issues. Okay, let's just conserve a little bit. How are you doing? You're 12th. Let's get, let's lower the... Ooh, that should be a penalty. Get him out of here. Yes, that's a penalty. Nice. You stay out of trouble, and the others will get into trouble. Heck yeah. Schwartzman. Get into the pit and serve your penalty, you criminal. How dare you make a mistake? Your parents got a new car and it's a keyless start and you keep forgetting that it doesn't have a key. You keep searching your pockets for the keys. Ah, where did I put my keys? If I had that, I would probably be looking around my apartment for 10 minutes looking for my keys and then realizing, oh, right, there's the whole keyless thing. Okay, this is pretty much the race pace we have at the moment. The others are pushing though. Let's try to keep them behind us. And also see if we can... Yeah, it'd be nice to make up a... We could get past Garcia. Go, 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 go. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Complete the overtake. Okay. Good job. You think, oh, I have to pull the key out. Yeah. Oh, that's a retirement. Okay. Bouthorn. Traffic cones on top of bus shelters a universal thing, or is that something uniquely British? What? Traffic cones on top of bus shelters? That's not where traffic cones go. What do you mean? Yeah, there should be no rain today. Is there a reason for this, or this behavior? Schumacher is out. No safety car. If there was a safety car, we could have gone in. People put them on there when they're drunk. Oh, presumably to make them witches. To make the bus shelter a witch. Yeah, that makes sense. But then they would have to throw the bus shelter in the river after to see if it floats. See if it worked. Wouldn't they? Yeah. This makes perfect sense. When you're drunk. Don't lose your spot. Yeah, well, you're not really defending from Garcia either. But we're keeping decent pace. That's fine. We need to save fuel anyway, so... And then hopefully we can do something towards the end of the race. Or bus shelter being burned at the stake. Yeah, just don't try to hang it, because I don't think that works. You on your way home from the cinema now? Yeah, Kira was not on Netflix, sadly, but let's see, how long does these 19 to 21? Okay. Debating getting some food, but you got pizza in the freezer. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. The annoying thing is that Garcia and Fleurs are on medium tires, which would be they're slower tires, so it would be nice to get past them. That's a nice overtake. Fleurs and Krone are on the same team. They're battling each other a little bit. That would be nice. Yep. Hope you get to watch it. Yeah, me too. Not sure it'll be my thing. I mean, I do enjoy some cyberpunk. And I don't expect a cyberpunk movie to be a cozy slice of life, you know? Have to conserve fuel at some other time, I guess. You settle in there. It'd be nice to get Hana further up. Now that you're stuck in traffic anyway, maybe we'll do that. Kind of stuck in this bunch anyway, so maybe we'll try the undercut. See if that works. Cyberpunk is 100% slice of life. You know the game I've been waiting for years now? Nivalis? I always think it's Nvidia, but that's something else. But Nivalis, that's going to be a cyberpunk slice of life type of game. Looking forward to it. I have been looking forward to it for years. So there'll be, yeah. No mistakes, that's good. Okay, we have to go. Go hard or go home. We're gonna try an undercut. But I don't think we'll earn any places here, but... Well, I have to try something. Ferrucci! Car issues, that's good. Hopefully there are more cars with car issues towards the end. That would be helpful. Gerler is 13th now. Top 8 has not been in for a pit stop yet. Okay, so Flörsch and Caroline, I don't think we'll be able to overtake them. But we are right behind 10th and 11th, so close to points. Close, but no cigar. We don't want to lose our spot here. Not good enough, Hannah. No, you're in the best car. Gerler should not be 6 spots ahead of you in the worst car. But they did also put us outside top 20, which is nonsense. But we'll see. Hopefully that means for the rest of the season we won't be put that far back. They could have at least put one driver a little bit higher up, you know, not put both in the bottom 5 spots. That's kind of terrible. Oh well. Uh-oh. Damn it. Gerler's car is struggling a lot. It's struggling a lot. So I don't think we'll get any points today. Yeah, this won't last. It's too far. Too many laps left. So we'll just pit him. He's not scoring any points today anyway. I don't think we're scoring any points, sadly. Witch Hat Atelier is pretty good. I've heard good things. You enjoying it so far? I think, is it like 3 episodes out so far? I've heard really good things about that one. Four as of today. Oh, nice. Nice. Are you watching it weekly? It's kind of fun to watch it weekly. Oh, bye-bye. Yellow flags, but no safety car. Okay. Alright. That could have been beneficial for us. Getting a safety car. Such a long pit stop. Alessia has a mechanical issue. Where's Alessia now? 5th, okay. Oh, are they gonna drop? I mean, we're 17th, so a lot of cars have to drop for us to go anywhere. We're not fast enough to catch up to the cars ahead of us either. We'll speed things up a little bit. We are more likely to drop 18th, to be honest. No? No? Okay. Prove me wrong, Hannah. Personal best time? Yeah. I mean, times should improve as the car gets lighter and lighter with less fuel. Oh, that was a serious issue for Alessi. Another personal best. Nice. It's slowly catching up to the cars ahead, but you have to make up like 9 seconds to 10th if you want to score points. I don't think that's happening. So, you know what? You're so far behind. It doesn't really matter what you do at this point. Yeah, we're still 9 seconds behind. 10, yeah, no, 11 now. Okay. We're losing a bit of pace. Losing a bit of time to 10th, so I don't think we are scoring any points today, sadly. Going to Animu Night with Chat Atelier. Yeah, I saw that. I might drop by for that episode. We'll see. Wait, they're going to pit? Oh. Alright. Okay, the only thing that could... Ari is on really old tires, but it's still too far up. Look at the top four. Their medium tires are almost dead. Yeah, it's going to be really difficult to score points this season, but looking a lot better now than it did last season, for sure. But it's still going to be a real challenge to score points, so... Well, it's top 15 at least. Better than we are expected, I think. But also, yeah. Starting in 20th and 23rd is just, that's just rude. If they split the table, so each team would have one driver in the top 12 and one in the bottom 12. That would have been more fair. But to put one team in the bottom 5 with both drivers, that's not fair. I understand if it's completely randomized, but maybe it shouldn't be completely randomized if that keeps happening. Could potentially ruin your chance to win the championship. Like if you are put both drivers in the bottom 5 and your rivals are all in the top 10, could ruin things. So you kidding me? That's frustrating. Okay, anyway, yeah, we need to score more points. Definitely need to score some more points. Okay, in terms of money, I think we should be fine. We have 5 races remaining, and it shouldn't take more than like 7.5 million. Depends on the sponsors, though. You hate driving for this team? Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's at the best practice time. And then we are rewarded by starting in 23rd. I'll take responsibility. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Championship name not set. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Right. What is next? We even spent 100,000 on his birthday, and he hates it here. Come on. Not cool. Not cool. We have the worst car on the grid. Okay, acceleration. Let's go. We need more parts. We need gooder parts. 31 days. Okay. Need gooder parts. Improve parts. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to do here? We need that one. Okay, so we're getting a new gearbox, so don't worry about this one. Rear wing is not good. I can't improve this one for some reason. Okay. Oh, it's maxed, of course. Yeah, yeah. Never mind, never mind. So that is improved. Those are fine. That one and that one is fine. Although we can do that. These two are... Yeah, no. We're getting a new gearbox. Okay, let's do that. But let's also work on... Yeah, let's do that. That's fine for now. Okie doke. Okie doke. But I think I need to call it here, though. We did get 3 races done, and we scored our first point. Not too bad, not too bad. So we'll continue, hopefully next Monday. The plan, anyway. Yeah.